The Philistines were enemies of God. They were big and strong, and they came to fight King Saul's army. Goliath was a Philistine, and he came to fight. He yelled in a strong, low voice,
"Bring out your best soldier to fight me!"
He went on to say that whoever wins will be the other people's slaves.
Goliath's size was intimidating. His ego was equally as big as his stature. He taunted Israel's soldiers, and to many, he appeared to be invincible.
King Saul's soldiers were afraid, and no one wanted to fight this giant named Goliath. David was bringing his brothers food when he heard Goliath's words. He didn't just hear him, he also saw him. David said,
"I'm not afraid of this guy."
What a difference a perspective can make. Most of the onlookers, they only saw a giant. But David saw a mortal man that was defying God.
King Saul said,
"You can't fight in. You're too small."
David was a small shepherd boy. That means he watches over his sheep. David was not afraid. He wasn't afraid at all. He said confidently,
"God will be with me."
David knew that he wouldn't be fighting Goliath alone. David had faith, trust, and hope, knowing that God would be with him the entire time. And God helped David see this giant problem from his perspective.
King Saul said,
"You look like you're ready to fight. I don't need this stuff to fight."
David was bold and confident. He may have been small in stature, but his faith and trust in God was mighty.
David went to a nearby stream and grabbed 5 stones. Then he stood confidently before Goliath and said,
"I come before you in the name of the Lord."
David grabbed a stone, ran towards Goliath, and hit him right in the noggin. And their superhero was dead, so they ran away in fear.
What giant is in your way today? Is it family, friends, work, lack of faith, anger, resentment, hostility? We often need to tell ourselves, "Lord, our future is in your hands. I trust you. I choose to be a warrior, not a worrier."